Alright, good afternoon everyone. Welcome back. It is Cairo Kerbal. We are back playing Dawn of Man. Uh, Alright, let's dive right back in. Figure out where we're left at. Last time we left off, we were here in the Copper Age. We just finished getting everything in the Copper Age, and we're starting to work towards getting to the next stage, the Bronze Age. Still working on finishing walling off that massive enclosure, massive encampment that we have. We may have to futz with our walls or shift things so that we can actually enclose the village completely, but for the most part, it seems like we're going to have no problem getting this at least mostly walled off. If anything, it at least lets us know where we have the tiny little holes in our wall, where they're definitely going to come through if they have the opportunity. So, we have plenty of people. We have 55 in our village at this point. We have a population capacity for 56. So we are getting to the end range of our, excuse me, of our buildings for what we need. We really should get some more huts going. But as a whole, we're doing well. We got 4 donkeys, 4 goats, 10 sheep, which is going to be producing a lot of our wool outfits and our linen outfits. We kind of got that on automatic pilot, so to speak. A lot of our stuff is being automatically produced. And we're in the middle of winter at the moment. So that kind of catches you back up to at least where we are with our layout of things. We're probably still having issues with managing our tasks, and we're actually doing okay at the moment. Not only at 91% of our workload, we still have things that are being made or still in the process that need to be made. But by and large, we're doing a good job here. We're going to start speeding up time, just get things going here a little quicker. We do have another monolith that's being built. I think we only have 1, though, right now. We need 2 more. So we're going to slow back down, go back to prehistoric vision mode, and take another look and see where we can find more monoliths. Oh, there's copper mine that's there. Let's take a look. I thought we saw some over this direction. That's another flint mine. That's a rolling megalith right there. It's ready to go, and that one's already. Alright, so we do have 2 that are ready to go, are almost ready to go. They must need a few more supplies to kind of get them moving. Alright, so where do we go from here? Well, we've hunted out the rest of our mammoth and woolly rhino. They have completely been extinct at this point, so all we have are more modernish creatures to go off of. We're probably going to start seeing a lot more raiders, raiding parties going through, and you can just see there's a bustle of activity. You know, we got 55 people in our village, really. We're doing a great job getting these guys pretty self-sustaining. We got tons of meat that we can, if we needed to, we could get rid of our sheep, get rid of our goats, if we were in a difficult situation with meat. But for the most part, we really haven't had to have a whole lot of big hunts. Just we have a small hunting area over here, so if anything happens to come into it, we're kind of taking care of that. We got a lot of open plains here right now. We're gonna start getting those things like those horses that we want to catch over the next go of time. We're going to move this work area down just a little more. So we're still cutting away at a lot of trees, trying to get that last bit of wall done. Oh, and Ozra's died of old age, but we have another human born, so kind of evens it out. Trader's back in town, so let's go see what the trader has. It seems like whenever we're waiting for the next age to come along, the trader doesn't seem to have much. It's kind of like prompting you, like, hey, stop putzing around, start getting yourself to the next era. Donkey's 100. I've got a few. I'll trade for it. I think I've got plenty of things to work with. Those bows have a great standing value. 5 of those. And we really don't need all these bone harpoons. I mean, we're making fishing fishing tools anyways. So these bone hunter moons are just extra. Excuse me. So 155, that's fine. So there's our good trade with the trader. We've got another donkey. Sounds great. Alright, so we got those megaliths that are rolling in for some more stone structures to add to our village. It is the spring, so it's planting season. So our workers are doing a great job kind of getting ourselves ready for that spring plant. Let's see, not much else really going on in the village. It's busy as always come the spring. But we're doing a pretty good job. We've got 4 sledges and 2 carts, so we really got to get these carts rolling. I thought I had built quite a few. I have 2 of them pending. They both need leather. I think that's our holdup right now with a lot of things. We're missing leather. And it's not that we don't have tannin. It's that we don't have skins that haven't been dried. We just need more raw skins rather than dried skins. So we need to do a hunting party just for that purpose, that reason. So we're going to take all you folk here. We're going to go hunt this bear. That was very close. I've said it a few times throughout this this particular playthrough. We've not had anyone die to lightning, but man, we've been getting close. A couple close calls. All right, the bear's down. Alright. Let's see, we're looking a little low on our food, at least for meat. We still have some bread, but truthfully, it's getting a little low. A lot of people are getting a little unhappy. I think we really just need more structures, more megaliths or more prayer areas. I think I've been neglecting their prayer. So let's do that. Let's add some more spiritual enrichment for our wonderful people. Let's try and see if we can set one of these down. Got a few in the main camp area. We'll start setting some also just randomly out this direction. Just try to give a few different places for our poor villagers to commune with their ancestors. Alright, that looks good. Alright, so we're at 11 knowledge. We need to get to 20 before we can get ourselves to the next era. Looks like some of the crop is coming in nicely. We still need some of this planted here, people. Come on, put that at high priority. I'll need to get on that. Can't be slacking when it comes to those crops. Well, you're unhappy. Why are you unhappy? You're just unhappy. You're crafting flour. Your workload's high. You have such a rough life. Such a rough prehistoric life. All in all, we're doing pretty well. We could really build some more sledges. I think we're going to add a few more carts to mainly be built. I think that's what we're really need. We just need that leather, man. Oh, we need that leather. So you know what? We're gonna build another tanner. Because man, that is constantly being a problem. So. We're going to take the skins off drying, because we got tons of dried skins, 54 dried skins, but we're really hurting for the leather skins. So we're going to take that off, and we're going to, hopefully that'll help mitigate things. If we start needing more dry skins, we'll flip that back on. See, they're going right to it. I just got to take pretty much all of these off. Auto. Let's see. Alright, well, at least we got the 3 carts that are rolling around out there, helping out our poor people. Oh, someone's got a disease. We've hunted another bear. Tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna put. It sounds a little weird. We're gonna put some more spiritual enrichment just outside. We're gonna put it on the other side of our river. That way our poor people don't have to go all the way back to across the bridge. They can fulfill their enrichment right over there. See, these are calling for dry skins, which is why we still need some of those. But we have plenty in stock right now to handle our needs. I think I've said this every time we've done a video for this. I've really enjoyed the look of this game. You know, this prehistoric field that we've got growing, the rusticness of the palisade that we have. Really, it feels like a cool game. And we haven't even gotten to the end of it yet. There's still plenty left to do. Keep going along here. Let's speed up time again. We got 5 donkeys, but we've got 3 carts. So that's kind of what's holding us off back a little bit. We have some ability to move things around quickly, but not quite. Not quite everything. It looks like people are starting to take care of those fields and get those harvested before it gets too late in the summer. Get some rye. Those are all lentils that are growing there. We're at 12 food. We finally have some more raw skins and 1 leather skin. Now 0 leather skin. Because they're probably getting used to make another cart here. It's great. It's about time. We need more carts. Hook a donkey up to that thing and get it rolling. Our tanners got to be working on overtime, honestly. It's a high priority thing. Got to get those raw skins over there. Oh, Gorig's died of old age. Poor Gorig. Well, that's okay. People pass here in the Paleolithic and Neolithic and whatever lithic age we're in. Copper Age. We're in the Copper Age. Gosh. We've been a long time through the Copper Age. We still have all these trees over here, which are starting to grow back in. We should just whack them back down and call it a day. Oh, cherry trees. Maybe it's the great grandpa of George Washington there, cutting down the cherry trees. Probably a few more greats in there, I'm sure, but we don't have enough time to talk about all the greats. That's wonderful. Good. Alright, so it looks like our trees are starting to grow back in down here, which is fine. Kind of work our way down and back and forth and whatnot. We've got 13 logs, and so I want to build like 3 bridges here, just so that it, like, one on either side of this, so it's no bottlenecking. It doesn't seem to be, but you know how it is with games. Sometimes AI just gets a little odd, and you don't want things bottlenecked. Like, why is that? Well, I guess that bear is crossing. He didn't want to cross on our bridge. They wanted to go to the other side to take a drink. I don't know. Alright, new humans join the settlement. We are at 56. We are at our limit right now. People. So we either need people to die, or we need to make some more housing. I vote for more housing. Let's build a hut. Build another hut right there. Oh, raider attack. They are coming in. So let's sound the alarm. Oh, they've killed one of our dogs. Poor Fido. But 30 raiders now at this point have been killed. Alright, successful defense. Good job, everyone. Way to work. Good teamwork, folks. Alright, so we need some more straw and some more logs for the repair of our watchtowers. But, like I said, as a whole, doing pretty well. Still have a couple holes we have to fill up. It looks like they destroyed a patch of it there. Scroll back out here. So we'll have to get that mended, or set so it's set to be rebuilt. There we go. Alright, we'll go back to being 4 times speed and take a look. Well, it looks like we got tons of copper. I'll say tons of copper. We got a good amount of copper in our village here. You know, I think it's time. Yeah. I think it's time we, well, we should be stopping that. That shouldn't have been running. We're not really needing our flint tools anymore. Some people have no light clothing. Well, that's okay. They're going to be going into winter soon, so I don't see why that's a problem. We're going to make more light clothing. I'm glad they have winter clothing. That's what I'm glad they have. But I think it's time to get rid of our crafter. It's done us well, but right now, nothing else really doing with it. It's just kind of taking up space there, and we'll kind of recycle it. It has done its job, and we'll probably pick another hut to take its place in that location once the village has torn it back down and stripped it for parts. I have to say, we don't really have much of a wood pile anywhere. I mean, we got wood piles here, but they're Not full of anything, unfortunately. Alright, well, we built our 5th cart at least. We still have 4 more sledges going around. And one of our rolling megaliths is there. And we're back into the thick of winter, looks like. Alright. We've got room for 20. Slow back down again. We got 5 donkeys, 12 sheep, 4... Man. I don't think we have enough room for our animals. And we're low on food. Wow, I really let that get away from me there. We're halfway through the winter, so we should be okay. But, Wild horses on hunt. Well, looks like we do at least have somebody who's fishing there. Well, that rolling megalith is going there. It's more leather for that. Yeah, you would think they would hook up the donkeys to the rolling megalith instead of dragging that by hand at this point. But hey, who am I to question the great power and wisdom of the ancients? All right, we're gonna add all these to our kill, or hunting, I should say, and hopefully we'll make it through the winter. We got no meat, 1 fish, and 1 thing of bread. Our people are not going to be happy. We need a good hunt. Oh, trust me, I know we're low on food. Alright, you all go out there and get that deer. Alright, we can delete this work area. It's no longer removing trees. Well, you know what? Let's yeah, I know. Young donkey. Adult male, adult female. We got any old animals? Old goats. Pick you out. Where are you? Let's slaughter you. The old goat. Still want to keep those sheep there. But, yeah, at least we're going to get the goat slaughtered. Give us something. Plus some of the hunting that we should be doing. I don't think we've been this low on food in a long time. Quite a while. We need to hunt. That's what we need. Oh, we got a new animal, new donkey. I love every now and then that eagle or whatever it is that just flies like a bat out of hell right at us. That's great. That goat's been slaughtered now, at least, so we have a little more meat coming in. It's raw meat, but at least people have something to eat. We have 3 bread, 1 fish. Just teetering on the edge here in the middle of winter. Alright, you know, let's take a look. Well, we survived the winter. Let's take a look here. See what we can find. Alright, let's see. Where can we find some more animals? We're getting some stuff hunted out of this this area here. We might want to add a secondary one just nearby. Well, it looks like some wolves there. Give us some more dogs if we can. It's old male, adult male. Is that a cub there? Come on. It's a wolf pup. Try and capture the small ones. It's more dogs never hurts. They tend to take care of themselves, it seems. Alright, you know what? There's a... Let you guys do that. There's a few of you right here. I want you guys to go over here. Looks like it's bison. Let's get that bison. I think that's bison. Yeah, bison. Alright. I think that's what we need to do. So we should be sending those on our way. We'll get the rest of them for hunting as well. People are tired. They're tired of carrying around all this stuff. They're tired of carrying around these sleds without any help from the donkeys. I think those guys are going to hunt those bison. Workload's too high. Ain't that the truth? Alright. At least got 3 kills there. We're going to get some more meat rolling in. Now that animals are a little more plentiful in the area. Should be alright. Well, there's one of our carts. What are you hauling in there? Well, a log. A single log. You know, I think the donkey can handle a little more than just a single log. Yeah, I get it. The workload's high, man. Don't need to tell me twice. Though you will. 176. What's going on? Oh, it's planting season. That's why. That's why it's high. And I just told them to hunt a whole bunch of bison. Alright. No, I understand. Gotta wait. Planting's gotta be done. Trader's back, though. And see, as we get more and more prestige, we get that trader come around a little more often. What do we got for us today, trader? We got 7 copper. That might be worth our time. We got 26 there. I want to keep getting the copper. It doesn't really cost me a whole lot. Don't really need any extra fishing rods. Like we have some bone harpoons anyways. We only have a few small fishing things anyways, that's why we kind of use these as trading collateral. Let's see. Flintsicles could be better in terms of that. You know, let's get a fishing rod there. Start trading out our bone harpoons for some more fishing rods. But we got like 4 more. Straw? Let's take some straw. It's fine. That's 82. 80. There you go. Alright. Yeah, I know the workload's high, man. We're 1 knowledge point away from getting ourselves to the Bronze Age. That'll get us some bronze, basically bronze spear, bronze knife, all of our some swords now at this point, and we'll get masonry, so we'll get those better walls. And it looks like we just got it. There we go. Raw skin. We got raw skin. Sledge is no longer available. More deer. We're low on food. So we have our first person, Kaya, who died of starvation. Poor Kaya. She died somewhere just on the other side of our fence, I guess. It's not like we don't have some food. We do have some food. We need more food. That's our problem right now. Slow back down. Alright, we should be right there. Need some more carts, man. We're doing a good job of crafting things as we need them. Sledges are a lot easier, quicker to make. How are we doing on our dry skins? We got 30. We need, we need another tanner. That's what we need. We've only got 1 going, and it's kind of holding us up a little bit. So let's do production. Let's do not a mortar, a tanner. Let's do 2 more, or 1 more. That one's there. Another one there. That'll help us a bit. Speed back up to 4C speed. So many tired people. We're just working them to the bone. It is springtime still, so the work never ends, it seems. 2 new sheep. Man, we got a lot of sheep. 6 donkeys, 16 sheep, 2 goats. We got room for 20. We need another stable. That's what we need. At this point, yeah, we need another stable. Residence, stables. There we go. Sledge is no longer usable. That broke down. It's only got 1 sledge left. The rest are all carts, which are being run by our donkeys. We're at 54. We've got a capacity for 60 people. So let's do. We gotta cut the service tree down. Cut that birch tree down. And we gotta do some more buildings, I guess. I gotta say, I do like how the totems are just kind of hanging around there. Yeah, we're up to 56. We're cruising. It's a small city for this time of civilization. Alright, 3rd stable is going up very quickly. And it looks like we got a storm rolling in. Alright, we got 8 carts now. Awesome. Love it. Absolutely love it. More deer hunted means more knowledge. We're at 22. So that, you know what that means. We're going to go. We're going to get to the next stage. We still have bits of this wall that have not yet been completed. Crazy as that is. I don't know how long we've been working on this wall at this point. It feels like forever. It's probably been like 3 episodes now at this point. 3 videos long. But man, we still have a wall to go. Alright. Well, we're going to get to the Bronze Age. It's time. And there we go. We have unlocked the Bronze Age. The fiery crash of that thunder. So the next thing we want to do, a couple things. We want to do some swords, because I have a feeling we're going to get hit with those, we're gonna get hit with raiders, and they're going to have swords, and we need some swords to protect ourselves. Plus, those composite archery, those help significantly when it comes to hunting large creatures, hunting faster, and our horse domestication will be our big thing. The brewing is going to help a lot. We've got rye, and that helps for brewing. That'll also help us make the bakery later. But that brewing is going to really do a lot for our prestige and a lot for our happiness. So people are going to be a little less thirsty. They're going to be happier. They're going to be drunker. You know, that sort of thing. Each of these are you got to get. So, pit furnaces, bronze tools, Bronze Age. You really got to start having some space allocated for more things. I think we got rid of that crafter in here. Maybe we'll try and nudge ourselves into this space for a production. What is it? Brewery, watermill, the oven. Maybe it was storage buildings? No. Granary, haystack, storage huts. Warehouses. That'll be coming. Build. On the residence. Metallurgy. Pit furnace. Smelt copper and tin ores to copper and bronze. That's what we need to start getting on. Alright. So, do we have a flat spot up here we can do some stuff? Probably not. Let's do that there. Do some more metallurgy. Okay. That should be good. We need some more stuff here. Another metal smith we could put next to it. Charcoal pit is what we're going to need. So we'll put one there. And man, we're going to need to really start hacking down trees. Still gathering. We got more trees that grew back over here, so we're going to put another work area of cutting trees. Make it a little bit bigger. Right there. Looks like the disease is affecting our flax this time around. I think last time it was emmer or something like that. Alright, let's add 4 people to that. We'll see how that goes. Oh man, we're already into fall. Whew. Got 2 research. We need 10 for each of these. So it'll be 10 for horse, 10 for the walls. There we go, 1 for pit furnace being made. We're going to get another one for our charcoal pit that will also be done. And we need copper and tin. So we also need to start doing some mines. Let's see, metallurgy. No, it's under metallurgy. Tin mine. Where can we do tin? I know I saw some around here somewhere. That's... Copper's there. Is that tin? That's tin. Of course, it's silverish looking stuff. Alright. That's a tin mine. That's copper ore. Well, we got another small tin mine there, so let's do one here. There we go. Couldn't quite place it since we're on the wrong side of it. Another tin mine there. Okay. There we go. Now we're rolling. Whew. That fall harvest, man. It's in full swing. So not as much flax this time around. We'll have to be aware of that with our linen outfits. But we do have enough for everybody in the village. So not a big deal there. There's our first charcoal pit. And the trader's back. Trader, trader, trader. What do we have today? A little bit of tin. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll always take the tin and the copper. Well, you know, we'll take those leather hides too. We've been hurting for those forever. Forever, I should say. Grab the bread. Take the flour. We'll grab wheat. We're harvesting right now, but honestly, let's take all the meat too. Just since we had a hard time last winter, we want to have that. 100 value. So let's see, where are we here? Our bone spear is only 1 now that we've gone to the next stage. The slings are worth nothing. Our bows are still worth, 15 or so. Thought we also had something else. Maybe not. That's at 93. I don't foresee us needing a whole lot of... well, we have 43 of the wool outfits. We're going to need those very soon. We don't need as many fishing rods. That's 15 there. So we do that. Those 15. Take back this thing. It's uneven trade, but... now we need is one more. A bone. We'll give him a bone. Alright. Pretty much took most of the stuff from the trader just so we have good supplies. Fall harvest is in full swing. Everyone's out there doing their jobs. Looks like we're in great shape. We got 5 knowledge points. So that's great. We should have that other megalith somewhere. It should be getting taken care of. We got 2. We only need 1 more. Last I saw, it was over here. Ah, yeah. One poor unhappy soul is dragging it across. It'll get here eventually. We'll have another stone structure for our people. Another dolmen, I guess you'd say. So, yeah, I'm not happy with the layout of certain things. Everything feels very crunched and crammed together at this location. Truthfully, I probably want to push my way over here and start really setting up a secondary village at this point, um, just to keep expanding. I've only got 56 people. I've got max capacity for 60. See if we can domesticate some of those cattle. Jirok has died of old age. Good job, Jirok. We will miss you. You were making tannin for us, making skins for us. Oh, our flint mine is gone again. Oh wow. So Megaloceros, we barely hunted any of those. Reindeer have gone extinct. Let's poor Rudolph. Ancient bison have gone. Cave lions have gone extinct. So a lot of our animals that we used to hunt, our larger game, have gone away. Hopefully, we can get some more large animals though. I mean, I know we're top apex predators now in the area, but we really don't have much other than like some aurochs and maybe some bison and stuff like that going on. But that's really sad that we've got practically nothing left there. Man, those horses. Want to get some horses. All of my supplies and whatnot will go much faster. Alright, well this work area is pretty much tapped out. We gotta move this down again. Back over to here for our clear cut. Now let's do back to this. Alright, so we're back into winter with 6 tech points. We got another knowledge now for flour and bread. We got more knowledge, so we're up to 8. Did we get the Aurochs attack? Alright, we did. Whew. No! Get out of here, wolves! Stop eating my... Stop eating him! We need that. Survive winter. We got 1,000 water, so we got some knowledge points there. We're at 9. Some of my people have no warm clothing. Why? Why do we have no warm clothing? People, come on. Make those wool garments. Share with your friends. We got tons of sheep. Shear the sheep. Where are the sheep, for God's sakes? We got tons of carts being made and tons of carts to have. 7 donkeys and 11 carts. We're rolling. Metalsmith, we want you making now bronze spears as well. All that. We want all that being made. Thank you very much. Kira's died of an infection. Trader's back again. It feels like the trader just left. Alright, Mr. Trader, what do we have? Oh, baby. Horse domestication. Can we do it? Well, let's see. If I trade a lot of stuff, I might be able to do it. Got 3 bows I can get rid of. Copper tools. My flint sickles are pretty much worthless at this point. Flint knives, flint picks, flint axe. Let's just get rid of all those. Get rid of our flint sickles. Fishing rods are still valuable. We're not really using a whole lot of them, so we can use that to kind of buffer. Put those down to 5. That brings us up to 354. God, I don't want to. Don't want to get rid of the sickles. Copper spears are helpful. Same as those copper axes. We could. Yeah, we could do a couple things. Oh. Yeah. 429. A leather skin. Piece of the copper. What we got? Whoa, whoa, whoa. 29. A bone or two. That'll do it. At least we can now domesticate the horses. It's a big low on harvesting. Yeah, I know. We just pretty much gave away what we had. It's alright. We're not harvesting anything until the fall, so we'll be making more of those. Some people have no warm clothing. I know. Alright, we need... What do we need? We need more warm clothing. There's our workshop weaver. Need some more wool cloth, man. There we go. Alright. Let's take a look, see if we can find any horses. Yeah, buddy. Let's see. Those are horses. I want to capture the horses. Ones we can capture, at least. That megalith is almost there. Keep pulling, guys. You're there. Whew. New human was born. We're low on our harvesting tools. I know, man. I know. I sold them all. Still got some flint sickles and 1 copper sickle, but it's all right. Imidad has died of hypothermia. Alright. Well, we're at 57 people. Another flint mine's exhausted. Oh, damn. People have no warm clothing. Well, it's spring now. They shouldn't need the warm clothing right now. And it's being made anyways. Off and back. Alright, we're at 13 knowledge. So let's do this. Let's get some sword making going. Or should we get brewing going? You know, it's been the history in this game has been at least for this playthrough, not a whole lot of raider attacks. This would let us, I think, upgrade the walls. Maybe it's this. Reinforced gate, guard tower. Yeah, this lets us upgrade the walls. We haven't even finished our walls. But this would let us do brewing, which gets happiness, and we need happy people. Aiken's died of old age. Poor old Aiken. Let's do production. Brewery. Place to brew some beer. Nice. Love it. We're going to do our production down here. You know, right next to our charcoal. Alright, we're going to tell our workshop, or not our workshop, our metalsmith. wherever he is. Let's see. Where are you? Oh, that's not what I want to do. I want foolish. Uh, where was my metalsmith? You right there? You're there. So I want you to start focusing on some more bronze sickles and a few more copper ones. Hunted some more wolf, got some more knowledge. We're at 4. Awesome. It'd be nice when they're not doing more walls. Oh, wolf attack. Our last goat has died. Oh, shame. I mean, it's making more room for the horses and the donkeys and the sheep that we have. You know, we're not really using them a whole heck of a lot. We're finally seeing some good wood come in, but I think it's just more the fact we're slowing down our wall production. You know, we still have gaps in things. We're gonna need more. We're gonna need another stone pit. What else? Fortifications. 1. Keep forgetting. Keep forgetting to hit shift, so I can do more than one at a time. Okay. Alright. That's fine. That should be enough for all of our watchtowers. Now, the thing I've noticed with the watchtowers is that when I do sound the call that there's people coming, it seems like they want to go to the watchtowers, which is good, but at the same time, I have less people overall. They kind of like, I'll have people go to the watchtowers over here when they're attacking up here. It just ends up being a problem. Man, more sheep. We're gonna have to start calling the herd. Man, alright. Adult male. More donkeys. What do we got over here? Any more horses? Some more deer. Who we have not. Some just regular bears. Ugh. Love to get that brewery up, man. I'm hoping you're having that last log there. Awesome. Somebody build that brewery. You all are gonna be a lot more happy if we get that brewery up and moving. Do it. Build it. Love it. Well, I mean, I do have cattle now to cull from. What's it take for a brew? Water and is that rye? Butter and grain. So, hey, we got plenty of that. That's even as we're in summer. We still have water and grain. All right, trader's back. Low on harvesting tools. We need more of those. Maybe I shouldn't have sold all my sickles last time. Not doing this time around. Especially with a high commission rate on this person. I don't think we're going to do anything. Maybe get us some food. But that's pretty much it. We'll get the 3 wool outfits. How much tin ore do we have? None that I see, so I'm gonna get that tin. Let's be at 78. 75. 78. So a couple bones, that'll do too. Alright, you know what? We need a lot of things. We need things to be built, finished, done. Alright. We need beer. Beer to be brewed. So people can drink things and be happy. And praising our ancestors is not enough. We need alcohol to go with it. We're still low on our harvesting tools. You know what? We need those to be done. We got only a handful of people who probably have some in their hands, and I'm not happy with having only a few harvesting tools. We did get rid of our crafter, so we can't make any quick ones from flint, which we only have a little flint anyways. But man, it's gotta change. Our weaver, our outfitter, our metalsmith is working hard. Stick and copper makes copper tools. Stick and bronze, I think that's bronze. Yeah. Oop. Yeah, I get worried all the time that we're gonna have a heck of a lightning storm there. I'm just gonna lose like 20 people, a huge strike. Resource. Where's our... We don't have any bronze. How do we make bronze? Is there a thing that we need to be doing for making bronze? Is that why we don't have any bronze tools? Probably. Probably it's part of our problem. Alright, what do we need for bronze? Making bronze. Metallurgy. Tin, copper. Metalsmith, make copper and bronze tools. Bloomery. I think that's it. These bloomeries here. So we need two copper, 1 tin, and flint, charcoal to make 1 bit of bronze. Okay. So. And we need more wood to feed into our charcoal. We've only got 6 charcoal. Alright. Let's have it speed it back up again. And it is just bustling with people. Trust me, I'm sure it's going to bother you guys, bothering me, how haphazardly I've laid this all out. It really does bother me. But it's kind of how you go. You just expand the game, expand as you go, and it's not gonna look the prettiest 90% of the time. But it is functional. It definitely is a very functional village. I probably would want to add one more there for a bridge. We got some more berries. And we're at 10, so we can get another thing researched. Let's research sword making. Let's start making swords as well. In that case, let's make sure we go to not our workshop, it's our metalsmith. Make sure swords are on our list. We make bronze swords. Low on harvesting. I know. Trust me, I know. And the fall harvest's here. That's got me worried. At least we have some beer now. One thing of beer. Alright. Sword making's unlocked. Let's kind of keep rolling along here. We've got 20 food, good amount of grain, decent amount of bread, water, some milk. The human join the settlement. We're at 58 people. We really got to start. We really got to start going across the way and build another settlement over here. Which that one can be a lot more laid out. Get that emmer if we can. Alright. Trader's back. Let's go take a look. Composite archery. Average. Ooh, 300. Ooh. We're not making enough valuable stuff to trade for that. And we could trade our winter gear, but that's not going to work well. Yeah, not happening. What else do we have? We're in the fall. We always could use some more tin, it looks like. Take all the tin. Doesn't hurt to just take the copper as well. I don't think we need the skins right now. We were hurting on them a little while earlier. We'll grab the bread, just so it's something. We'll grab the fish. So that's 100. Do we have something to trade for 100? Probably not. That's 45 right there. 55. Flint spirits 1. Flint axe. Flint picks. Flint knife. More fishing rods. 105. Alright, so that's good. That's fair trade. We'll take that. Guys gotta hurry, get that crop in. Otherwise we're gonna be in trouble. Yeah, I always get nervous. We haven't had issues with getting our crops done all in one shot, but we've been so low on these tools, and we trading them off our cheaper stuff, and yeah, you just worry about it sometimes. It's not going to be enough, or you over traded and now you've screwed yourself. All's well. We'll be fine. And the good thing is it looks like we finally have finished building, I want to say, all the walls that were slated to be built. There might be a break here or there, like there. Let's see. Can we? Hold that. Like this spot, I don't know if that's not going to go or not. We have an empty spot there, but I think that's being blocked by the stone. And we really need to start harvesting these stones. So let's start a gather area. Obtain stone. Make that a work area, and we'll do another one over here to obtain stone. We'll work out of that. Alright, 100 linen outfits. Woo! Doing well. Got one more knowledge point, so 20 more, and then we're done with everything in the Bronze Age. But you know what? We're looking good. We've got our beer making. We've got charcoal being made. Our pit furnace is working hard. And we're into another winter. So I think with that, we're going to leave it there. We'll just pan back out over the building. We have all of our fencing pretty much built. There's a few small holes we gotta patch through, and we gotta get rid of those stone piles that we have hanging around. But other than that, we are pretty much walled in and well defended. So that's gonna be it for today from Cairo Purple. We're gonna keep making those harvesting tools because they keep telling us we're low. But for now, it's been a great time. It's been a great time playing this game. I'm definitely loving every minute of it. Feel free to hit that like and hit that subscribe button in the bottom. We're not monetizing the videos. We're just having a blast making them. So feel free to give us a shout out in the comments and tell us how we're doing and see what you want to do. Probably will be making these videos well enough ahead, but I still like to hear from you guys what we want to do. Maybe we'll do it in a once we're done with this particular playthrough. We'll probably add some stuff into a more difficult or challenged version of this that you guys will enjoy. So thank you once again for coming. Hit that like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. This is Cairo Purple playing Dawn of Man. You guys have a great day.